Welcome back. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic weekend. We're black. I mean, I am, but still. We're back playing some more AI, the Somnium Files. Last stream it was pretty much an introduction. We found the murder. The murder is the mother of our roommate, Mizuki. We met Ota Aset, whose real name is Iris. Iris is someone from our past. We got a brief flashback about her. What else? I think that's pretty much like the important stuff. We met Iba and Somnia. That's the name of the world. Hey, what's up, Oreo? Welcome in. And yeah, I think that's about it. Mizuki just got out of the hospital due to some smooth talking, in quotes, from our boss. And now we're about to do syncing, which we have not seen what that is yet. So we'll figure out what it is once we do the action. Ah, yes. And I inverted the look controls as well. So now it feels a lot more intuitive. The raw homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Interesting, Pewter, interesting. I mean, let him do him.
Date, look.
Oh my god.
It's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
Wow.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh my gosh. Nice ring reference.
This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Now where on earth did you learn that?
Iba is very interesting. What's over here? The door to the sink room. There's nothing on the monitor. CRT monitor, no one crawled out of it yet. Okay. I think we're all good to go. Let's look at this binder. A binder full of papers. Looks like the manual for the sink machine. Let's talk to Pewter.
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Okay. So I ask about if it's okay.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
That's usually what they say when you have something to worry about.
Hey, Pewter, about Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
That's a yikes.
So you were listening, huh?
That's Pewter. His real name is Amanoma? I think that's it. Whatever, 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Iba. He's her caretaker in a way. Alright, well, let's talk to the boss.
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her.
Okay.
Her aphonia is psychogenic.
Or who what?
Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental.
Okay.
Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Any progress? This is the progress.
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I guess.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know.
Oh. That's interesting. Alright, let's see if we can get in here. You can't hear me from here. Alright, the sync machine then? There's an enormous machine beyond the window. This machine is known as a sync machine. Okay, so what if... How do I... Okay, here we go.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Okay,
Got it.
got it. You're gonna reinstall Google Chrome because it's being weird. Alright.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
About Abyss, I guess?
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
Okay. He didn't say that.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
Okay. Let's talk about the
I
gear.
know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Alright, let's elaborate.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
6. I wonder if we get to meet any other ones.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Okay, is that it? No, there's more.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
I don't know, take her for like ice cream or a fat burger or something. When this is all over, let's go get some of that stew you like. That seems good.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position.
Okay.
Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing.
What's that?
I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Is that the new vibe?
Then, let's begin.
Could you imagine? Where are you gonna put that in your house? Or apartment? Or wherever you live? Her colors changed. At least it looks like it did.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Wow.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
All right.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
Seems like things are frozen.
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that.
Okay.
The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right?
Yeah.
But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate.
Oh shit. Mental lock 1. Is there another one? Yep. Is it just 2 or 3 this time around? All right, we got 3. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
What? Oh,
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
why is it vibrating like that though?
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
That's odd.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
There's a 6-minute time limit. Yeah, he said that. Time's expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Yikes, dude.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
I think we want to pull it out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Because it should, yeah, I was gonna say, it should raise the speaker higher.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Oh, easy. Redirect the lightning with the lightning rod.
The pillar feather became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
Okay, which one was mental lock to
That's it.
again?
We got a timey.
What is a timey?
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon.
The hell?
You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Okay. Timies are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. It only affects time taken to perform an action. You are only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timey when you already hold 3 will replace one. They're expended after one use, but you can use them as often as you can. Oh, but use them as often as you can. Okay. I could blow the bird cage away or remove the bird cage. How the hell am I supposed to do that? Maybe the microphone?
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Okay. Let's shout.
Stop it! Stop it already!
Okay, that wasn't it. I mean, it did say blow it away. What's down here?
The panda is in awful shape. Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this. Or at least I thought I was.
Well, what a waste of time.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Okay, she was like stuck.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
I think it's still
What is your
electrified.
plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
I was not expecting that, but I should have known.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
Neither did I.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
I think this is that a fish?
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside.
You couldn't have said balloons.
There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Okay.
Could you please not call it a rubber?
Thank you.
You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Can we use a timey? We can.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
What? But it was so heavy.
Okay. What's the difference between the two, though? There was, what was the other one? It was blow it away and then, I don't know, knock it away. Maybe that was a tackle one.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back, 1 lock will cost 1. Going back, 2 will cost 2. And going back, okay, yeah. You regain your retries by selecting restart from the... Okay.
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Eat, blow up, or throw.
Understood.
She's gonna pop it. Oh,
It's huge.
okay. I did not expect that.
I wish your boobs were that big.
Wow. I didn't expect that either.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human. Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
Okay.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
I remember now, a story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko bought her a balloon. It was one of the nice helium ones, but the string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. Maybe that's why. Mizuki put the balloons inside the birdcage. That way they could never fly away again. But I guess Aiba and I made her relive a painful memory.
Alright, now that the birdcage is off...
Yikes. I feel like that's not a good thing.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
No.
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
What's with this big... Okay. It's like the map icon will bring up. Okay. See your current location and object you've investigated on your map. If you are lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Why is there like a stain here? What is this? Parasol. Okay. Oh, that's the thing. Maybe you want to check out the panda head?
The panda is floating.
Let's... Let's wear it.
Wear it? Like this?
This is worth the 4 seconds. I want to know that too, man.
Unknown.
I guess that was a waste of time.
It was kind of fun, though.
Of course she had fun. I feel like the parasol, is that spitting? I can't see it. It is spinning.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
The parasol is spinning freely. Oh, it's hot! I do not think force is the answer here.
Okay. What else you got
Parasol
then?
is spinning freely.
Let's breathe on it.
Think of it like a girl's skirt.
Wow.
Silence, Date.
Wow.
I didn't expect that.
What is this?
Well,
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
oh, I thought we failed. I was gonna say, there goes the objective.
Iris.
What?
Why?
Everybody gangsta till the merry-go-round start flying, right?
Why is Iris...
Oh my god, look at all the like gashes on her back.
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, I think she was there.
What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry!
Yikes.
Why are you here?
Mega yikes.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine. I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing!
Damn.
Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy!
You already did that.
But... What's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's all your fault. You... I wish you had never been born!
Oof.
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Iba, look out!
What?
The merry-go-round is coming back.
I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
Ah,
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
if you choose a correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the limit. Okay. Even if you don't seem like you have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. Computer's sleep talking. More than 1 second. When you clear it, you get a prize. Bzz, no boss, anything but that. Zzz. Oh, he's sleeping. But I have way more time than just final thing.
A merry-go-round horse.
Spank. Why not? That. Okay.
You punched it?
Nothing is happening.
Poor horse.
A merry-go-round horse.
Look at that face.
Is it fun?
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see.
Wow, you look cute like that. All right, time to get off.
Horse. Excuse me, but do you happen to know the culprit? I see.
Did you learn something?
I did. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Okay.
Well,
This horse cannot speak English.
Thanks. That's how I feel.
It's Mizuki.
Let's encourage her.
But why?
It's motivational. A lot of companies do it.
I suppose I will give it a try. Hey! Stop moping around! Stand up and get out here!
Okay. That wasn't motivational.
I don't think it works for those companies either. It's Mizuki.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
We don't have a present to give. We're gonna speak kindly.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mizuki. Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
Hey, do you hear something?
Oh, is it Ota's phone?
A phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
I have no idea. Hey, what's up, RJ?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
Isn't that manipulative? She just mimicked her mother's voice. And like... Yikes. What did you walk into? This game is really weird, but I'm enjoying it so far. Hey, what's up, preacher? I wish I was going to TwitchCon too. Just couldn't afford to. Maybe next year will be the year.
Are you okay?
She gonna talk?
Mizuki.
We failed.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Did we fail?
Iba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Date from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Ooh.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why?
I would. Can't just throw that at me and not give me any context.
This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
Shovel Forge is Minecraft, by the way. She explained it just like Minecraft. She's a streamer. and she streams Minecraft, and she's an internet idol.
No.
Wow. Dude, you're missing out.
Then go on a date with me.
Wow.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
Wow.
All right. Understood.
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
Oh, Pewter's over there. Pewter's standing with his hands in his pocket. Let's ask about this stuff.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
A very interactive audience.
Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
Wow.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something.
Stab-proof armor.
Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies. Don't mind me.
I won't.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see? I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that?
Yeah, it was probably Ota's phone.
Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
Because if you guys remember, when we spoke to Ota in last stream, he dropped his phone while running away. And he said it got broken, but that might not be the case.
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
Okay.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the syncer sees in Somnium is projected here, remember?
Oh gosh. Did she hear the Aiba boobs comment?
We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say something else.
It didn't go well. but it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time.
Yeah, the other one would have probably been better. The left route.
We found clues.
Clues. Right.
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
She knows everything.
Iba told me.
Oh, no, well, you know what? I should have known.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
She didn't answer. A chair. That's not what I wanted. About the message.
Mizuki, I have to ask you.
If she can't talk, can she just like type or write it down?
And then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was white.
Yikes.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
Hey Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
It's a yes or no question. Just shake your head.
Date, there's no point talking to her. You couldn't heal her.
Yikes. Keep.
Her symptoms haven't improved.
All right, I might have to retry.
She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
I feel like I'm not gonna get anywhere. Hold on. Now I kind of want to retry. Do you guys think I should go back? I do have a save before that. We'll see. Still might be able to solve the case. It'll just be a different ending. It is one of those games. More in the likes of the Zero Escape series. So I probably won't get the true ending on the first playthrough anyway.
When we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Damn it.
Yeah, we're not gonna get anywhere.
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
So is that it?
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality.
But that's not the first time we've seen that. And plus Iris mentioned that on the ride. I think it was to Bloom Park. I don't think it was from Bloom Park.
But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is. I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
Yep.
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah, leave it to me.
If we find that phone, that means the what is it, CPD? I think that's what he called it. They didn't do a very good job. They're supposed to be the professionals.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
Yikes.
As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Bloom Park, Saturday at 8 p.m. Wait, why can we see Iba like that? All right, hold on real quick. It's gonna like freeze. All right, we're all good. Scream boldly, scream shrilly. Warn her. Who are you?
Who are you? Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
Wow.
I'm not a ghost.
Oh, right. He, does he remember Iba from that? I think when she explained it earlier, he doesn't recall a lot of stuff in the dream world. So, I mean, this kind of makes sense.
Then... Iba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
That's true. How do you appear? Yeah, he doesn't remember.
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you?
Yes.
I have experienced syncing many times with you. Although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
About her
Come to
appearance.
think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're insomnia.
So he does remember. So, dude, what the hell?
What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Yikes, dude.
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
Wow.
Be Reika from Tiefblau.
Who?
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
It was somewhere around here, right? where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality.
Yeah.
The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
Alright, well, let's take a look around. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. Alright. It's the control room of the merry-go-round. This is where the ride operated. The ride is operated. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. A column. Last night, Mizuki was found in that column. Why was she in there? A metal pole. Okay. Okay, that's just that. Trying to see if there's something else we can click on. Merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. It looks pathetic. Huh. I don't really see anything different. Hey, what's up, Zen? You're reporting for your 4 a.m. alert. Alright, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, 4 a.m. is pretty damn late. Take it easy. I appreciate you stopping by. Let's see. Oh, parasol. Parasol. That's it. Let's see. Anything catch your eye?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area
CSI, not
thoroughly.
CPD. I took the MPD and merged it with CSI.
But they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
Underneath? Let's ask her.
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings.
Are you gonna do that? Let's see. What about the bench? It's a bench. What's so different about this horse? Oh!
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
Let's
So
get
how
it.
do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
Where the pole comes through.
The mouth of the horse.
Oh, or that.
I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
I mean, the pole technically does go through a hole.
I got it!
Good job, Iba.
Yes. Good job, Iba. Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
I told Iba the number. The results came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Interesting.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
9:02 p.m. I think that's around the time they came.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium.
Alright, let's look again.
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
The phone had no email addresses or browsing history that could be a clue either. Just the one clue, the call at 9:02 p.m. I had Iba look up the number.
This number is also from a rental phone.
Come on, give me something.
No owner is registered.
Oh,
What happened?
the battery died. The screen turned off. Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
Oh. It connected. It connected.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Smooth.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
No shit.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
This one.
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing.
Wow, dude.
There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Oh, that is fantastic. Can you call it again? Yeah, just like mask our number or something.
I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
Can you trace it?
Dialed is no longer in service.
Wow.
Damn, call denied.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Damn, you remember that?
That's a yikes. Call Reika. Why would we do that? What cell ooh, that's a good one. What cell tower did that call connect to?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled.
They're on top of
The
it.
power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line because you blew it.
Tell it like it is. Why was the phone in the horse?
Unknown. But it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this, or did someone else? And for what specific purpose? Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
Agreed. Should we go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Let's call Rika.
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
Wow.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can,
Why?
but I won't.
Thank you.
Use a payphone if you want to call her.
I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Iba to make any call I need to. Whether it's a traditional phone line or a Nile message, I can have Iba help me. Iba is connected to my mind wirelessly as well. So even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can talk normally. Okay. That was a random tidbit of information from that.
There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
There's never more than one option for somewhere to go right now. I hope it expands pretty soon. Saturday at 1:30. Or 10:30, not 1:30.
Date!
How are you?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
You hush.
Date! You came! But aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, she said a date,
I did promise to go on a date with you.
and that's what her date is.
Tomorrow. It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date.
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Oh no.
She looked kind of panicky, too.
Yikes, dude.
Where did she go?
Dunno.
Oh shoot. I think maybe it is the father, because remember that Mizuki wouldn't go somewhere if she didn't know the person. And I'm pretty sure her mom wouldn't either. But her mom, the both people they both have in common that they know is Mizuki's father. And remember in Somnium, in Date's Somnium, he saw the image of Mizuki's father, Renji, her dead body, and I think that was it in the room.
She didn't tell me.
But it was in here though. In that room back there.
Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
That's exactly why she would be staying up late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
I don't think, how old is he anyway?
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Fine.
His face, he's like, really?
Date, I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Iris's words came to me. I stepped down hard on the accelerator. All right, Sunday. We've already looked at all this. We don't need to look at all this again. Unless there's something new in here. That's... a dead clock. I think that might be it. Let's look at ourselves. There would be no point. Let's not. Okay.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Why? Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows just about everything there is to know about the criminal underground. Okay, I guess that's why. Maybe she knows something.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday.
Uh-huh.
What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
Wow.
It's a social date.
Okay.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
Wow.
So you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not good.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Aiba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
She is.
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. Sure.
No, those are strong words.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Who called the phone?
Okay.
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Yep.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m.
I just dropped my controller.
after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call,
True.
so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
We already asked. I think we just asked about this too.
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
Maybe we should go home?
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough. About Renju.
I think, yeah, Renju. I think I called him Renji earlier.
Renju?
Yesterday, I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident.
Oh, wow.
He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, he was in that pileup, that truck pileup.
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
Yeah.
The blame lies entirely with Date.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to second that one.
I suggest cutting his salary.
I don't second that one.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, you have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Yikes.
Fine.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up.
Why? The man was in an accident.
You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
So I have anything? Summary.
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
I have 3 places to check. Central Hospital, where Renju is. I don't know if he's in any condition to talk, but it might help. Could also go home to see Mizuki or get information from Mama at Marble.
Aiba, let's move.
Roger that.
Let's go to the hospital. Just Sunday, there's no time. Oh, he's not here. Excuse me? And you are?
I'm a nurse. I work here.
No, your name.
I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Okay.
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it. He's not here,
No, you don't say.
as you can see.
You're very brief.
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more.
Okay.
I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Aiba, call Lemniscate.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices. Let me hear your message. Thank you.
What kind of employee training do they have there? Anyway, I gave them my name and told them about Renju.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
What?
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Oh, so you know.
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renji was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw, like, a secret party or something? But with the accident and all... Still, he might be there.
I know about Sunfish Pocket. Renji used to talk about it. He runs Lemniscate as well as that Maid Cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
Let's go check on Mizuki at the apartment, though. Date residence. Oh.
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
What? Is she back there pumping out weight? That's what she does? She leaves the hospital and hops on the bench?
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
This is really weird. Like, really, really weird.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like?
Wait, she's talking now?
Bench pressing.
This isn't real.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute. I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Huh.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
No, apparently you've been very helpful. She's talking.
That stuffed animal, it's Mizuki's favorite character. What's its name again?
Yeah, that's Adarabbit.
You gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry?
Ah, she didn't hear. Wait, they're roommates, but... Where... Do you...
That's an unusual pattern on this cushion.
Oh, don't touch that. That's Date's rule.
Yeah, I thought so. I was gonna say he sleeps on the couch. That's a weird roommate situation. They're both in like a little studio. Why would I x-ray her? I'm gonna do it anyway, I guess. Yikes. Oh, there's her arm thing.
That's...
A plate of medical grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Awesome. Come on. She's nice. We don't need to peer into her like that.
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Oh, a mother's embrace. That's kind of that's what it is. She sees a teacher as a mother-like figure.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think. She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me.
Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class.
But can we talk about how she just been repping it out over here? She hasn't racked up once, dude. She's a machine.
Another time, she punched the bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy. And just like Renju. Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki school.
Elementary school. Oh, they don't go up to they don't do middle school in Japan, do they?
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you.
Give me your left toe, fool. This is a foot up. Get out of here. What's up, Matsu?
I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives here with me, but I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. He may not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. Right. There's a corkboard on the wall. Dude.
This is a nice sound system.
Oh, it's nothing special. And it's not top of the line. I only spent a couple million yen.
Look at him bragging.
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good. I spilled soda on it on accident.
Wait, couple million yen? That's not cheap.
You did what?
Oh, does it bother you?
Oh, no.
Can you not move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house.
Oh, that definitely isn't Renju. I don't know why I thought it was Renju.
He was carrying a gun.
We saw this in our dream.
From the way he talked.
So this was from the past.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
What? The dream I saw. Oh, so it's cheap, right? Well, she's a daughter of like a billionaire. Look. They do change clothes in anime. It's just the same outfit. There's hers. This is mine's. Mizuki's clothes and mine hang on the rack. We each have basically one outfit. That's because we're rational people. I don't want to waste my precious time and brain power thinking about what clothes to wear every day. Yeah, okay. A lot of successful businessmen and scientists do it. Okay, honestly, Mizuki and I do have other outfits. We just keep them somewhere else. Yeah, okay. That's what we're gonna say. A backpack.
In just a few months, she'll need a bigger backpack.
They grow up so fast.
What about the pipe she had? Mizuki's favorite metal pipe. Hold on. I have no idea what she uses it for. She beats people, dude. That's what she does. Look at, dude, she's still benching. She definitely beats people. A bench press. Nah, for real. When I started talking to her, Mizuki re-racked the weight. It's about time.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Thanks, teacher. She beats people, not homie. She be no, ew, dude. She's 12.
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
Ooh. And oop.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Forgot this is anime logic. True. They always look older than what they actually are.
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
I think it'd be good to not say anything right now.
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
12 does 500 plus reps.
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Okay. Oh, that's a gruesome question, but I might have to ask it.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that now message, didn't he?
What?
Oh.
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
Yikes.
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district.
I mean, Ota is like a 24-year-old guy. I mean, I don't think I would have him watch my back personally, but that was her friend, so...
There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Yeah, but Ota also ran and left her there by herself and she hid in the column. Definitely wouldn't have that guy watching my back.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be.
12 years old, a 24-year-old friend sounds about right. Yeah, I questioned that earlier. I'm trying to figure out why a 24-year-old is friends with a 12-year-old. But this is anime, man.
I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
Yeah.
I don't know where he is.
Can you think of anywhere he might go?
No, not really. I don't know where Daddy goes.
Did he visit you when you were in the hospital?
No.
That sounds
I didn't
sad.
expect him to. He's always busy. He doesn't care about me.
Ugh.
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
Alright.
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
The hell is this gruesome game? It's weird and it can be a bit gruesome. We haven't even really dug into this game yet.
Well,
it's made by the
I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but
it's made by the same people who made Danganronpa and Zero Escape, you know, 999 and Virtue's Last Reward. If you ever played those games, you know how long those games are and how long it takes for those to ramp up. We're still in the first 5 hours of this game. This game is easily going to be like a, well, I wouldn't say easily, but I'm going to assume it's going to be like a 30 plus hour game because Danganronpa and the other games take a long time. Plus there's different routes too. So
it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class.
I know we still got a lot to figure out and a lot to see. He was about the references to 999. Yeah, you want to hear like a dead giveaway when I save the game?
Really
Hold on.
On sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching.
Let's just menu. Listen to the save noise. This is what really gives it away. That save noise. They put it in all the Zero Escape games. Renju seem. Oh, she already said this.
They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary school is actually pretty far from here, my house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. 999, that's a series you actually enjoyed watching on your YouTube? On my YouTube, not your YouTube. I actually really enjoyed recording that series. I think that is my favorite series on the channel. That game was really, really good. I gotta play Zero Time Dilemma. I still haven't played that yet. I didn't finish the Virtue's Last Reward playthrough on my channel either. I still get asked about finishing it. Maybe someday. It's just hard for me to play through Virtue's Last Reward. Because the thing with 999 is I played it back in the day, but I never finished the game. So like, I didn't remember it well. At least the beginning few parts, I didn't remember it very well. So it was still almost like experiencing it blind. And then like the last, I'd say 1/4 of the game I kind of knew about, but it was still hazy. And then the other 3/4 was brand new content to me for 999. But with Virtue's Last Reward, when I recorded that series, I had only beat the game like a year and a half prior. Like I think I beat Virtues in like 2016 or 2015 or 2016. And I recorded that series in 2017, so it's still really fresh. Was Virtue? Yeah, Virtue is a 3D one.
Renju? I don't know.
Really?
Hitomi does not appear to know that Renju was hospitalized either.
Okay, yeah, I think it might summarize for me. Okay.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
It is.
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
All right, we can leave. You didn't care for that one as much as you did 999. Well, the thing is, Virtue's Last Reward, I think, has 999 story is great, but I think Virtue's is better. I just didn't really get to like the juicy stuff when I was playing through it. You'd like it a lot more once you like got into the game more. It's essentially the same thing though. They play with that same concept that they did in 999. I don't know if the third one does the same thing, but the concept that they have in 999 of consciousness leaping through different timelines, so you can communicate with people from alternative universes and shit like that. That concept still exists in the second game. It's just done a lot better. It really is a fantastic game. It was just hard for me to like record when I already knew what was happening.
Well, if it isn't Date.
I expected this.
Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Yep.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
There's a lot of flyers and posters and stuff. There's a poster on the wall. Ben and Clyde do right by me. I wonder what that is. The poster. All right, what about the flyers? A flyer. Wow. A sofa. There's a table in front of the sofa. A stool. The specials are written on the chalkboard. Duck woman's upper lip. Do I want that?
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
Okay. Tell me why someone on Twitter that looked like Mama followed but has a beard. Cause it is Mama. No, it's not Mama, it's Dada. It's a menu, it has writing on the back. There's a TV on the wall.
Hey Date, wanna watch men in Fundoshis pounding drums?
No thanks, I'm good.
Why that? You could have asked me to watch anything else. Alright, let's just talk.
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
Okay.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
Such a joker, Mama. How have you been?
I've been okay.
Dada wearing makeup? Yeah, that's what Dada does.
How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Did you enjoy that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
Iba knows.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Fair enough. It wasn't that Date got clapped.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the yakuza gang.
Ooh.
So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
That would be a yikes if that was true. About Renju's watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover.
Wait, new lover?
An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce.
I hope so.
Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Okay.
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
I told Mama about the accident, but she said she saw it on the news. And about how he disappeared from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
Is that it? This is a bar called Marble in an alley called Golden Yokocho. She runs the place. We all call her Mama. She might be wow. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. Oh. Are we done? Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. I don't want to assume. I was going to say, like, Mama might be trans, but just because she's part of the, she's pro-LGBT doesn't mean that that's the case. I was just really assuming that clue from possibly she might technically have the body of a man. Drunk people tend to not be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime, Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck on an investigation, I come see her. But we can't leave. Bar counter.
What do you think this counts? Bars?
Wow, bar counter. Counts bars.
I do not appreciate your pun.
Me neither, Aiba.
Mama, my goodness. You've changed since I last saw you. You're such a square now.
Damn, he called her a whole fridge.
Excuse me, that is a fridge.
What the hell? There's music playing over the radio. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. Summarize for me. Okay.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
Mama said, excuse me, that is a fridge. All right, let's check out this sunfish pocket.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Hatsune?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
Someone about something. Is that Ota back there? Yes, it is.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Date?
What is he doing here? What do you want? What's the seeking?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet, so that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Iba's jealous. Alright, well, that might be enough from you. Let's look at the omelet rice. That omelet rice looks delicious. I kind of want to try out omelet rice someday.
What kind of furniture can you drink?
What?
Light beer?
Nope.
Oh gosh.
Rice?
You can't drink rice.
Yeah, I mean, isn't sake made from like fermented rice?
The answer is liquefied leather sofa.
What?
How would anyone ever guess that?
Can you even drink that?
I don't understand the joke. I think it's supposed to be a soda joke, but it was awful. X-ray. Amazing.
I must be the bearer of bad news.
Yeah, sake. Yeah, I thought sake is rice.
Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly. What are you excited about?
Wow. Nothing.
By the way,
She on some
introduced
necks.
myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
Why you have to say all that?
You're a detective?
Something like that.
That's how he gets all the ladies. He just says, I'm a detective, and draws drop instantly.
No.
We're in the wrong professions, Metsu.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
Alright, I think that's all the questions. Yeah, that's all the questions we can ask. We can x-ray her again, though. I don't understand why. Is she hiding something?
Her hips? Are you seeing this? I'm about to cry tears of joy.
Do you have a paraphilia for bones?
Wow, bone philia. I just got that achievement. Other mermaids. This serves beer.
Hey, Ota, buy me a drink?
Why?
Because beer tastes better if someone else buys it.
You don't have to yell.
Yeah, he didn't have to yell. Other mermaids. The girls are working. Well, yeah, duh. This looks like An. This is An from Persona. Alright, let's look at that cream soda. Cream soda, huh? Sounds about right for Ota. What's with that spear?
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
What up? It's your boy. Signed up for a class that ends at 9:40. Why is Ota still with me? What's up, Pixis?
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
Oh my gosh, don't tell me the higher ranked people get tridents.
The color changes depending on your rank.
Oh, okay.
There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
It's always orichalcum, isn't it?
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Yep. Oh yeah, that is right.
Sound very nice.
You did go on a trip, Metsu. How much did you enjoy it?
It's more like.
Or did you enjoy it at all? I said, how much did you enjoy it? Assuming you enjoyed it. I mean, I would assume you did. You seem like you were having fun. It's more like a way to exploit their vanity.
To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
Wow.
That sounds even worse.
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
Ooh, okay. Give us the details.
About 200,000 yen.
What is that in USD? I usually just put like the period here, which is perfect because my cursor makes that period. And say it's about $2,000. But I don't know what the actual conversion.
Kill another human.
Aiba, no! Chill!
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you.
Oh, yikes, dude. We should have watched her live stream. She asked us to. I want to play it. Excuse me. I want to play Cube World.
I always record her streams.
Are you her editor? He edits them into YouTube clips.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it! Who could it be at this hour? Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming!
Oh no.
Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye.
Excuse me? So a blackmailer YouTuber? No, she's a Twitch streamer, remember? She sings and dances and just chatting, and then she plays Shovel Forge, aka Minecraft.
One hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves?
It wasn't me.
She looked really serious too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Aiba, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
That's a yikes.
No way.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
I don't know, man.
sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
I can barely eat, but yet another girl spoon feed him some omelet rice.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Thank you, Date. Dude, I swear, they made Date based off of me. Every time I say something, just puts it out there. I don't know why she's still standing here either, to be honest. Is she in the whole conversation?
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday, too.
So you always got time and money.
Around 6:30, I think. But I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home. So I bought a new one.
A new what?
Yeah, I was gonna say a new what?
A phone?
Oh.
I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember? No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something?
Wait, how did he find that out?
Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body.
Yeah, and you ran and you left her. You're a 24-year-old man, and you chickened out. Look at that. Look at this wimp.
And I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit.
You can say that one more time.
I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
That's why she's still here, Metsu. It's not eating him up inside that bad.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, bye, Ota. How they design him to look 12 would make him twice the age. It doesn't make any sense, Metsu. Mizuki looks older than 12, and he definitely doesn't look 24. Alright, we're going to go meet with the yakuza. We'll see how this goes. Of course. What the...
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Oh, who is this baby face mofo?
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
How old is he? Why are they calling him an old man? Oh, shit.
You bastard!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
What's this music? And like I said, they called him old man. How old is he?
You want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange.
Why is he's smiling here, but his portrait is like frowning? Where's Kiryu? They're Yakuza, right? I wish Kiryu was here. He's at least reasonable and not an asshole like these guys.
Name's Moma, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, Moma. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer.
Tate is 45. I don't believe that one.
Can't help but hear about it.
Oh wait, actually, you know what? I said I don't believe that one. That one might be true actually, because if he's friends with, no, that's too old. He's friends with Renju. Renju went to high school with Iris's mom. Iris's mom is 38, I think. No, she's 37 because she had Iris when she was 19. So I would assume that Date would be around the same age. So he's probably in there, like late 30s, mid to late 30s. Date's immortal, duh. Is Mizuki his lord? She has the dragon's blood.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
What? The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Wait, how did he know that?
You aren't the chairman.
And where's Aiba?
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Hey, look at his face. Don't his face look like those Resident Evil 2 like X 100% videos where like Leon and shit is talking?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Oof.
A suicide.
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
He remembered that from 6 years ago. That's weird.
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info. Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Okay.
Temperature rising.
Oh, so they do know something about her death.
Red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Dude, Aiba is a savage. I don't say a savage. She's a cabbage. No, she's a savage.
Not my style.
Blackmail him?
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
So we're just gonna x-ray things? Chairman's desk. The crest, of course, it's behind the crest. Oh, he likes A-set.
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Does he like him some A-set?
Unknown.
He watch her live streams.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
No, I'm not a fan of A-set. I just really like Shovel Forge. Leave me alone.
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that?
Dude, that's that. Yeah, his facial animation is all the way up.
He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never being a pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Well, for fair to... What I'm about to show you will shock you, my guy. Their lanterns with Kumakura written on them. A keyboard.
Iva, can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
His hair is just a smoosh turd. There's a telephone on the desk. A bronze dragon.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
That is not Shenron.
Oh, that was a Dragon Ball Z reference, I think. I'm pretty sure that was. A Shinto shrine.
I wish for panties.
Wow.
I told you that's not Shenron.
I got nothing to say to you.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
A knife one of them was carrying. The kind that knifes nicely at night. It just might. The kind that knifes nicely at night. It just might. What? I don't understand this stuff. The company's philosophy on the wall. After 40, your toenails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting... What? Some kind of permit. Last month's schedule is written on the board. Second, go to the zoo to see the pandas. I hope that's code, man, because this is some of the weirdest yakuza. There's a partition set up by the doorway. Lockers are lined on the wall. Okay. It's a desk, probably belongs to someone in the gang. There are tons of things on top. A chair. The door to the next room. Okay, I think we pretty much got like everything. Water?
Water.
Wait, sweat. He said you bet.
Shadows.
Threat, silhouette. He said.
Fears.
Upset, regret. He said.
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
He is selling himself out.
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here!
This is her anonymous donor right here. This is Top D.
Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
What is that whole ASAT game anyway? She did it the first time you met. I don't know. It probably something from her live stream, like some game she plays with her viewers or something. I mean, that would make sense, or it could be something she does for her performances. Because Ota knows it and that guy knows it. MoMA. It's annoying how the lip syncing doesn't match. Yeah, but that's just the English translation.
If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it. How did you know?
You're hiding an ASAT figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure. Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
The company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
Okay, you gotta explain to me why.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital. About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
Okay.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat.
At least that's what he thought it was. It was actually a metal pipe. And it was Mizuki, -8 years old, coming in to smack his brother.
His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
That's weird.
A question from Oma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain.
Okay.
One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and
And the
higher
other side is a rapper from Odd
The
Future.
other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is Moma just
Oh, shit.
confirmed that Rohan was left-handed.
I accidentally just clicked.
From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless.
You skipped dialogue. Blasphemy.
One time,
I know.
we captured some street bosses from
Gotta
the
throw
rival
me
gang.
out now. Gotta toss the whole thing.
Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him. From the toe
Oh!
to the thigh.
Oh, yikes. Ooh, I just shuddered from that. I almost felt that.
Totally blank expression. Like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
Why all these questions about him?
I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Okay. Do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder? Let's ask that.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research.
Okay.
The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko,
So it's not a yakuza thing.
including Moma.
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Momo about Renju's accident and about his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
All right, well, that seems like it's it, right?
Hey, Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
Then your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
Yeah, bruh. I got the hookup.
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah.
Yeah, I promise.
All right, that's it.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma's an A-set fan.
Really?
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
All right, where else? Okay, I was gonna say, where would we go? I feel like we didn't figure out like a whole bunch though. Scream. Let's scream.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
But you know what's funny? We looked at her and we contemplated the option to scream. Could you imagine looking at something and then thinking of just compiling a list of actions to take and then you just go scream? Like, just let it process for a bit.
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Wow. Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
I dare you to self-destruct, no balls.
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software, I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
So why were you giving them to me?
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
0.1% of computers is a SIP.
What do you mean?
It's like that 0.01% of germs that get away every time.
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov. I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
So then she wouldn't self-destruct.
Let us determine a code number. One that will activate the detonator. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Understood.
That sounds like a yikes. We're gonna keep inquiring about this.
Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud, all by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
Wait, doesn't that basically mean she can control her own self-destruct? Well, not necessarily, because remember, she can't harm herself. It's one of the rules. But yeah, a lie could be up to interpretation, but she's a machine. Or rather, she's just software. Smart one at that, but I don't think she would just do it. Although I wouldn't do that, because what if he wants to take it back? But like he's flustered and like says something he doesn't mean. That would technically be a lie.
How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number.
You gotta explain that one.
There is no particular meaning.
No, there is. It's your favorite number.
Really?
Okay, we can't.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone. I still cannot contact her. Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal. Are you worried about her?
I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's Somnium. Iris's body. Frozen solid. I'm already tired of this, Iba.
What if he says command 41205? The statement is false. That's a paradox. Isn't that supposed to be like a paradox statement anyway?
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
What is he trying to do? Break Iba?
Shoko's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours. But our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry, I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
Executes infinite while loop, crashes anyway. 6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me. To where you belong.
Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room where Pewter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Okay. It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases. The professor is back. You pick a starter yet? Yeah, it's Iba.
This time, it's different.
Iba in the little, in her little eyeball, like gelatinous eyeball form. Bro, how long is this street? We haven't gotten any close to those buildings, right? These cars not merging, nothing.
About Shoko Nadami's murder, we still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Iba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Oh shit.
Really?
They turned the burner phone back on.
Really?
Call it.
You kind of want to see what's going on with the out of bounds camera. It's probably doing like obviously it's not moving. None of this is moving except for this ground. I've seen the trick before. It's what they do with endless runners, like 3D endless runners. That's probably the same trick they implemented. It just keeps spawning. As soon as it disappears out of camera, it'll place itself back in, out front somewhere. That's all. It just keeps piecing itself together. I'm pretty sure something like that is happening. Yeah.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Which line should we use? You're actually giving me this decision? Shoko's phone?
I see.
In Russia, the roads move you. Cars are still ground moving and ground teleports from the back section to the front. Yeah. Like, these cars in front are still. The buildings are still, like, nothing's, even the car we're in isn't moving at all. The only thing that's moving is these ground game objects. Yeah, the cars on the right are moving with the ground.
The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone.
I actually did the same thing with Ropo Rush. You think things are moving, but they're not in Ropo Rush. The background or the sides are moving and everything else is moving. I implemented the same trigger with Ropo Rush.
If we call from that,
Granted, I did it pretty badly. If you look at the code and the way I set up the project game files and stuff, it's not very good.
Right, he might pick up.
but a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea.
Okay, what is this idea?
Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
What is movement on the screen if not a trick on our monkey brains, right?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then.
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me?
Yes, you, Iba.
You're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Right.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence. Not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
Yikes. But you did get jealous of ASAT.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
It's connected. It's ringing.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous.
Iba's all talk, man.
What?
I don't breathe.
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus, they're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible.
Impossible, huh?
Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Or so you thought?
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Oh my god, she's almost just as bad as Date was. She talked all that game.
Your twin sister.
His name. Get his name.
How?
How do we get his name? Accuse him of being an imposter. Tell him you have a package and need his address. This is dumb. This is dumb. Are you Yamada? I feel like giving no, because I could be like no, like he could be like no, you have the wrong number. But I also feel like some people would be like, no, I'm not Yamada, I'm this person. Accuse him of being an imposter. Imposter of what? I feel like this is one of those important decisions. Yamada more like your mama. Got him. I'm just gonna ask this one.
Is this Yamada?
No. This is...
Say it.
The Fitness Grand Pacer test.
Are you sure you have the right number? It can't be. How did you get Shoko's phone?
Because I am Shoko.
No good.
Yikes.
Quick, think of another plan.
Okay. Accuse him of being an imposter?
You're an imposter.
Okay, I didn't think she would do that.
I beg your pardon?
Uh-huh.
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him.
That's enough. I am So Sajima.
Wow. Okay, that's not what I... Okay.
The congressman.
That's worse.
A politician?
Sajima.
Why y'all have to play that ominous sound like that? Or that was like a decision tree thing.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
Couldn't she have done that like at any time? So Sajima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
No.
Yeah, good job.
Tell her the truth.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No, nothing like that.
I tap my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
What the fuck?
Bruh.
What the fuck?
Stop! The nerve might break!
A call came in soon after. What is this?
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
Okay.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
Boy, if you don't get your big, what's your name?
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is.
That's not how this works. You tell us who it is, then we let you out.
I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
Get it? I'll be seeing you. Guy takes out. No, I'm joking. I'm done.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now...
So, Sejima.
Yep. Sejima residence. And we just gonna show up at his house like that, huh?
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
I'll call the police. I am the police.
Sir. Police officer. You.
Can I help you?
Why you say it like that, you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
Oh, come on, guy.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Let's look around. What if I looked away and one of these guards just like one-tapped me or something, dude? Oh, got a girlfriend?
Got a girlfriend? Didn't think so. Sorry, bud.
I'm married.
This guy's domestic.
His normalcy must be punished by death.
Wow.
What's your name?
He didn't say a word.
What's your blood type? Okay, I'll guess. You're, B. Definitely a B.
You're being rude.
I knew it. That attitude is so B of you.
Wow. How much do you get paid?
Hey, how much do you get paid?
What?
I'm talking about cash, my friend.
I rubbed my thumb against my pointer finger. My pointer fingertip in a circle.
Probably double what you make.
Really? Iba, bring up a job search website.
On it.
Wow. You about to go on Glassdoor and change professions?
Don't those sunglasses make it hard to see?
I made a face at him. No reaction. I guess he really can't see well in those.
Your boss is a liar, you know.
Aren't all politicians?
That's surprisingly honest.
It is.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yikes, we just used this. Date, you know what? Yeah, he is pretty small brain sometimes.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
We'll make So confess he killed Shoko. Call him?
Aiba, call his phone again. Using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect?
Yeah.
My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
That is true. I think Aiba brought that up.
I don't know. But I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
So went back inside his mansion. I tried to follow, but So's bodyguards blocked my path.
Go home. Unless you want to get kicked out.
I mean, I can fight a little bit. This mansion, the Sajima residence. Okay, what else is out here? There's an arch-shaped stone bridge over the pond. There's a small island in the center of the pond.
Aiba, look, a kappa.
He is a wealthy, powerful man. It is not surprising that he owns a pet kappa.
Really? Really?
She got him.
Look, a UFO.
He didn't flinch.
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician anyway. I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
Look, the Mothman.
Look, the Mothman.
He didn't flinch. All right, what else we got for him?
Look, a grandma.
He didn't flinch. What else can we get?
Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Where?
Where? I like this guy. That would be the thing, huh? That's anybody's reaction.
I don't know.
My man dropped his stash. He's still living in the early 2000s.
Even if I did, it would be confidential. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move.
Really?
Most likely in a car.
Wow.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and am currently tracking the GPS.
Oh, clever girl.
Not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
What if he just went on a late night Dairy Queen run? Dairy Queens, when we were in Texas, they used to stay open till what, like 9, 10 a.m. or not 9, 10 a.m., 9, 10 at night. I think even 11 maybe. Of course, he went to some shady warehouse near a pier somewhere. It's always a shady warehouse on the water. And he left the door open? What?
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh. I guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out of my right eye. My vision halved and I went to the warehouse. Well, you kind of need her to like x-ray things. Maybe you should sit in the car for a couple minutes. Give her a quick charge. He has a charger in his, what is it? His steering wheel. If she charged via cord, where do you plug it in? I feel like that wouldn't be very good. There's not a lot here. Is this warehouse not in use? In here, I thought she could be chemically charged from Date eating. A wooden box on the shelf. She has the Q charging thing. Wireless charged. Wirelessly charged, that's what I meant to say. Forklift A and Forklift B. You could have just named them both Forklift, kind of like you did with like everything else. The shelves are packed with cardboard boxes. Okay. An oil drum. A hook is hanging from the ceiling crane. Okay. Is there a switchboard in the back? Is that a switchboard or are you happy to see me? Something covered with a white cloth is on the table.
That's...
What is it? That's...
It can't be.
Oh my god.
Iris.
Well, you can't keep your promise to MoMA to meet A-Set. However, you should reveal that he killed A-Set. That, you know.
What's your charge?
That way he can take that congressman out and you don't have to be involved.
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back. And one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
And I thought prophecies were just supposed to be silly, according to Pewter.
I'll tell you more later.
Or not real, rather.
Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sejima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
Yikes. He having a whole flashback with her, but that was like 2 days. That all happened in 2 days.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
She did say that.
God damn it!
Police headquarters.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Yes.
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
Maybe he's lying, maybe he's not. But even if he doesn't know her name. Excuse me? Uh-oh. What are we getting into right here? This is the gone romper right here. Should we show him the pictures? The information isn't relevant, really. I guess we do show the picture. Put a picture of Iris in front of So.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
There's something else. What do you mean? Oh, where she was found?
Iris's
Oh,
body was found in Okiura Fishery Cold Storage
it was two
warehouse.
things. I wasn't paying attention. It can't be Danganronpa unless someone shouts, "No, that's wrong."
What does that have to do with anything?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room. I picked up the PC monitor and put it on the desk in front of him.
This. Iva, play the video.
Right away.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't see any corpses there.
Oh my god, come on, dude.
Don't lie to me.
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
Wow.
You what?
Remain silent. As is my right, guaranteed by law.
All right, dude.
Remember that I am a politician.
I don't give a fuck.
I know my rights.
Look at that smug ass
Can I get a
face.
second?
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that So Sajima is her killer. Or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
Okay.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing Mahjong all night. At a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a Mahjong parlor.
An exclusive Mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's Mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did.
All right. Name them.
But they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Uh-huh.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket. He's the only one we can ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous. First, you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this?
Well, dude, you're very fucking suspicious.
I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
Oh, did you hear that? Wait, no, he said... I think he said stabbed. So didn't respond. but I remembered. He slipped up. Yeah, he said stabbed. So he saw the body. If I stabbed a woman. That's what I thought. I thought I brought it up, but... Imagine being named so.
Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed?
Because
you did it?
don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sync. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it. Sync with him.
Ooh. We're getting juicy in there. Bro, this is Phoenix right without all the yelling.
But do not worry. It will not affect the sync.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
Right.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
Does he know about the machine? He didn't show much reaction. No, he doesn't. Didn't they say they just drugged him though? The drug dialogue popped up really quickly and I didn't click at all. It just kind of went through it really quick. What the fuck?
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
Sure.
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
No, I only pressed the wrong pedal.
That's what you call an accident.
Oh, look at that.
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
Oh. Yo Tota? Wow.
In a word, I'd say it's strange. Maybe this
oh,
is
there's
corrupt
Ibis.
nature manifesting itself.
Why did I say Ibis? Iris.
The man Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed. Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
Agreed.
It's Iris. What on earth is she doing here?
What the heck? Oh shit. He's Naruto running at her.
Iris!
Dude, she got Call of Duty, Don.
We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is so Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words...
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
Why are we watching this on repeat?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
You're telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then?
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
Huh?
Yeah, can we stop this?
Sure, do whatever you gotta do.
You just gotta hear her getting
We
stabbed.
have to save Iris, no matter what.
Yeah.
His run cycle is really goofy.
But to do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay. What was that camera? Ooh, okay. Sinking in the villain. If Iris escapes, you may discover so secret. Do we gotta hear that? Can y'all do that without the squishy sound effect? Somnium is just psychonauts. Yeah, it's them entering the astral plane. The forklift, large box. Okay.
A forklift.
What is that? I wonder what that
Roger
is.
that. Leave it to me.
She can't drive though.
It is time to unleash the Drift King.
Not now.
Didn't you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
That's it. We're over. We're done. Okay. Excuse you?
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. You might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have the mind of a child?
Picked up a timey that has a negative effect. So what does this one do?
A mysterious warp space suddenly appeared. It appears to be connected to that place.
Wow.
That sound makes it hard to believe it was a pebble.
It does. I'm gonna put my hand in there. She can probably grab it because her hand's gonna be really big.
Yeah.
My hand.
Yes, Iba.
Yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
Now the game is super hot. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before.
I think he's talking about Master Hand. I'm pretty sure that was a Master Hand reference right there. Bruh, chill.
Are those boxes in the way too?
We do not have time to move each one.
If only we could use that crane.
Okay. The concrete fragments. What's this? Do we really have to check these warehouses?
A warehouse door.
Let's not.
Is anyone there? No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
Okay, but we did get a time thing. Do you think the concrete fragrance might be something? Maybe warehouse. Oh, we could always use a retry. All right, let's check this out.
Door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
I'm just gonna go in.
That door should have led to the warehouse, but
Okay, now where am I? Control panel A. Okay.
is this some kind of control panel?
Input fighting game combo.
No, it won't budge.
Got it. Well, if that wasn't it.
It's a control.
I feel I'm gonna input the fighting game combo.
The one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah, the GH raging combo.
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
What?
Oh, it moved.
Ring out!
That's a KO.
Okay, so that is it, and then we gotta hear her get stabbed again.
If only she could fit through that gap.
All right, so it's the fighting game. Oh shit! But I just did a mental lock. I was gonna go back. I could do a retry and save time on that. You guys, I think I might do that. We'll save it. There's barrels there.
A warehouse door. Delivery!
Girl, chill. Box near crane, I can't interact with it.
A wooden box hanging from a crane.
Punch, push. No, we're good.
3 minutes, Date.
A crane.
I think maybe.
Not that I am against it, but
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get a hold.
Oh, that was just a waste of time, and I got a negative thing. Okay, we're going back. We're gonna go back from 1. We're gonna use those retries. I think. Okay. This saves us time. That was a big time waster.
A door to the warehouse.
Come on, turn. That was brutal.
Is this some kind? The one that is different?
Yeah.
No.
I think.
There you go. You can hear those sound effects again, Pixis. That was just for you.
Oh, moved.
A ring?
That's a.
All right, now how are we gonna move these barrels? Stop. Maybe this warehouse A? Is there something there? Oh, warehouse door A.
A warehouse door.
I think it's worth the waste the 10 seconds to listen.
I hear the sound of scraping metal, like a knife being sharpened.
Sounds dangerous. Be careful.
A warehouse door.
We're gonna not. Try to dodge roll through.
No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
Okay. We wasted 10 seconds, but that's totally fine because we got that like 10% thing.
A warehouse door. Delivery.
Okay, now what are we supposed to do with this? This door is like open.
A warehouse door. What's this? Something came out.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
Boy.
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
All right, well, let's check it out. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I was not expecting that. What is he gonna do? Step on her now? She's still tiny. Or is he gonna shrink too? Of course he did.
Box hanging from the crane in the way now.
We're pulling an Alice in Wonderland now.
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up for now.
We gotta hear all of that, dude. Let's go back. Go back where? Oh, she's behind this.
A wooden box hanging from a crane.
I'm gonna punch it. Okay. I thought maybe something would. I'm gonna push it.
No, it is either.
Or
You're just weak. Yeah.
Or your instructions are bad.
Or you're just lazy.
Or your breath smells like garbage.
But she can't spell. Not spell, smell. All right, we just wasted a lot of time with that.
Less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Okay.
A crane. How about this stone? Huh? Ah! I hit it, but nothing happened.
All right, now we know everything that was a waste of time. We can go back to this one. All right. Now we have time, folks. I think, oh, the thing's not there anymore though. All right, what about Portal B?
What is this?
Looks like a premium channel before you pay for it.
Wow. Sure, let's peek inside.
I got smaller.
If you got any smaller, you'd be as flat as a surfboard.
Oof. Well, that was nice. What about this one? Oh, this is just a door. We don't have to use it.
A crane.
I'm just gonna try to tackle it. Okay.
There is no point doing this by force. If we are going to move it, we have to find another way.
How do we get the portals? Oh, maybe we want to move the portal to the box. Can we do that?
A warehouse door.
This is the one, right?
A warehouse door. Delivery!
You have less than 2 minutes,
Some
Date.
kind of
Hurry.
control panel?
We'll try the input fighting game combo thing again, but we can do it in 10 seconds this time.
No.
Okay.
Well, that wasn't it.
So yeah, it's not that big of a time waster. Oh shit. But we can only choose one this time.
Understood.
Is there something underneath it?
What? She just punted him. Draft her. She's going to the
It
league.
appears Iris was saved. Barely.
That shadow must be.
Come on, but quit throwing, right? That was really close.
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death. And Date and Aiba...
Who is that figure?
Probably So himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way. Mr. Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
What are you people talking about? If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me.
But we're not done.
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home.
Is that so?
You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards.
But they would lie for you.
They will confirm that for you.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about?
Come on, Jay, this isn't your first time meeting him.
I don't understand a word of this. I didn't.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
I mean, it was a loud, squishy sound.
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
It is impossible to determine now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
No. He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
Man, he looks tired. The medicine hasn't fully worn off yet. Makes him a bit dazed. Okay.
No, nothing yet. They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery.
I know. Aiba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
Searching.
Are you kidding me? You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court. Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was So.
You said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
She said it was So. Get it?
Excuse me. I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying.
I saw it on the monitor. Aiba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Aiba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date.
Yeah, in a dream.
But that was just a dream. It's not real. Saving her in Somnium won't save her now. I'm sorry.
Damn, bro. And all he had to do was watch her live stream. She asked him to. She said, watch my live stream. I'm gonna question you on it on our date tomorrow. That's all he had to do. He didn't tune in. He could have been like, that's suspicious, and followed her.
Consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time, the sinker's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain. The sinker's memories are the whites, which remain in the shell. The sinker, or rather the sinker as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium. But to be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is just like that.
Okay.
The subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear after all. Even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the syncer experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer.
He did.
That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves, like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television. Rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you.
Wow.
Is an ability many charismatic people share. Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements: memory and algorithmic structure. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer.
Okay, we have the visual.
Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
Thank you for that explanation. Who else can we talk to, though? I guess we're still talking to Pewter about these two topics.
In short, it is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness. All of these processes are
just say it in one go.
without the ego algorithm. However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it. You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven.
True.
The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness. That is what makes syncing possible.
Still don't understand how this helps me solve anything. It makes me understand my job.
A rational, objective assessment of himself. So, even if this figure is ambiguous,
it could be so.
Indeed.
Date, the investigation team is calling.
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Was all this an orientation? It should have been, right? He does it for his job and he's been doing it for 6 years, but he needs an explanation now.
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one at Ariake? Warehouse District?
Yes, that's right.
Huh. Okay.
Why? What happened?
It's, not here.
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
Excuse me? Who moved it that fast?
What do you mean there's no body?
You see it for yourself, dude.
Yeah, we looked everywhere. But nothing.
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I saw it. I know I saw it. I saw Iris's body with my own right eye.
I mean, it would explain how in his Somnium, he sees her getting stabbed, but it kind of would explain why he said he didn't see any body when he went in the warehouse.
Then perhaps someone moved the body between the time we left and CSI arrived.
That's possible, of course.
No, there's another possibility.
What is it?
There is?
What the hell?
Date?
Iris.
Excuse me?
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell? Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place. Something wrong?
The world changed.
Excuse me? What if the Somnium is leaking in reality because he sinks so much for his job that he's not gonna be able to tell, or he's beginning to not be able to tell what's a dream and what's reality? Because I mean, that is his job, is to sync with people all the time. That's the weirdest thing, dude.
Iba and I saved Iris during the sync yesterday. She wasn't killed.
True, but that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Impossible.
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
All right, we'll dive into this some more in another stream. I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you enjoyed and you're new here, be sure to leave a follow. I would appreciate that. And if people are watching this on YouTube and you're new, be sure to subscribe. And if you liked it, like it. But without further ado, that is where I'm going to end it. You guys take it easy. Have a fantastic rest of your night, and I will see you soon. Peace.